Everything possible is being used to try and find the missing submersible. These are the first images of the complicated international hunt unfolding in the Atlantic Ocean, more than 400 miles from the coast. It's now entered its most critical day. The sub, which is the size of a minivan, needs to be found before oxygen runs out for the men on board. But there is some hope. More noises have been heard.
When you're in the middle of a search and rescue case, you always have hope. That's why we're doing what we do. With respect to the noises specifically, we don't know what they are, to be frank with you. The good news is, what I can tell you is we're searching in the area where the noises were detected, and we'll continue to do so.
At that depth, radio and radar signals won't work, so the rescue operation has been dropping sonobuoys in the water. They either use passive detection, that's listening for sounds produced by propellers and machinery, which could also include the crew making noise, or what's called active detection by bouncing a sonar ping off the surface of the vessel and listening for a returning echo. Trapped inside are British citizens Hamish Harding, Shehzada Dawood and his teenage son Suleiman.
Shehzada is someone who's got an uncommon zest for life. He has a real sense of adventure. He has a real sense of exploration. In fact, he has a passion for exploration.
Also on board is a French veteran diver, Paul-Henri Nargeolet, and Stockton Rush, the head of the firm behind the expedition to the bottom of the sea. More vessels and more equipment is arriving here to be sent all the way out to sea to assist with the international operation. Officials here still consider this a search and rescue mission, but there's less than half a day's worth of oxygen left inside that vessel. And so there are fears this could turn from rescue to recovery. The head of the company that owns the Polar Prince, which launched the Submersible over the weekend, has spoken for the first time since it went missing.
We are very aware of the time sensitivity around this mission. Our crews and onshore team are experts in their fields and will continue to support this effort in every way we can. We remain focused on contributing to the search for the Titan crew and continue to hold out hope that they will be located and brought home safely.
But overall, the reality of what could happen isn't lost on people here. As one expert put it, it's like trying to find a missing spaceship on the far side of the moon. Even if the sub is found in time, rescuers then have to somehow get the men out to safety. Nomia Iqbal, BBC News, St John's in Newfoundland.